Ok, esto me suena que cada uno va a tener su... Quiero ver el de
Dr.
Frank.
Dar, at last! It's so great to meet you. Come on in, please. I've been dying to show you the space.
Huh?
Say hello to your new home away from home.
¿A mover?
Please, after you. State-of-the-art facilities, unlimited resources.
Huh?
A dedicated multidisciplinary team working under you. No oversight and no deadlines. Not to be just like super on the nose about it, but frankly, this is any scientist.
Ya de entrega, es lo que me encanta.
So no deadlines? Just timelines?
We know better than to try and rush genius, Dr. Dar.
But...
We find putting hard deadlines on complicated projects really just results in creating
Están jugando con las
anxiety
cabezas.
where none needs to be.
No. No anxiety?
Not here, Dr. Dar. Not here.
Seriously, this is perfect. It's like you picked this lab right out from one of my dreams. But I couldn't possibly take this lab. I have my own company and a project I'm working on, and Octavio and Fran need me, and...
Okay. I understand. It's a real shame, though, because we have some problems, which, if
Randall.
you solved them, would change all of science. Probably even the world. Forever.
like... the type of problem where they'd name an equation after me?
Equations! More like planets. But that's okay. You are a busy woman with things to do.
I suppose I have a few minutes. I could take a quick peek.
Encuentra la figura. ¡Oye!
Can you tell me what this is?
Congripulizer.
Lizer is meant to do...
Of course! You're gonna love this. We based it on the research in your dissertation. So good, by the way. So basically, the congripulizer accelerates structures at chill temperatures of 218 degrees below Kelvin, which facilitate an electromagnetic pulse in a
no es
complete vacuum, thereby ionizing the space into a quantum field that raises the temperature half a degree before lowering it again, allowing iridium waves to vibrate in a delta pattern.
But it's...
Not
No me suena bien.
Right, and my
Bajo
dissertation...
cero Kelvin.
posited numerous theories, but
Pero ya
no
es...
solutions. We thought we'd
Pero
cracked
azul.
it, but it's
Not working.
nothing a genius like you can't fix, I'm sure.
Después...
Trust the process. Trust science.
Espérate. Fácil. Está por aquí. Ahí está, güey.
No way. No way. Is that a Voltmander's figurine of Maya? In her limited edition cloak of Athena's. Maya. Maya, 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 Maya. Maya.
Oh, agárralo, agárralo, agárralo.
I could take you. Should I take you? I want to take you. I can't take you. But someone else could take you? It'd be wrong to take you. I'm gonna take you. I took you.
Cool. Maya. Épico.
It's an honor. watching you work.
Ni se te ocurra pasar la mano por encima del pizarrón para borrarte.
There's no sign for this in the database. If I had more text to work with, I'm positive I could crack the code and translate it. I've identified the issue, but I can see how you missed it. This fluid is not pH balanced for the reaction you're attempting to achieve. It just needs a little more base. I said it needs a little more base. No? Nothing? Okay then.
Ah, era un chiste, pendejo.
Where do they keep their alkalis?
Ah, pues la batería, güey.
Focus. Such dedication.
Fancy machine, not functional.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Scanning.
Ni idea.
No idea.
Oh, maybe I can review the work they've done on it so far.
Ok. Ah, ya vi.
Secrets of science kept secret, eh? It's written in the same code that's on the whiteboard. Surely there's enough text here to crack the code if I use my tech goggles to analyze it.
Decrypting weird code.
Cipher unlocked.
You're welcome.
Now that I have the code, I can translate the whiteboard.
¿Cómo todos se enteran de lo que hago?
Yes! +1 point for Anu's genius.
You cracked the code. We've been stumped on that one for weeks.
Tienen
What
antojo
does the
como
message
yo,
say?
güey.
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams. That seems like pretty life-altering advice. I have a very good feeling about this.
Algo, güey. Espérate.
Hey there, fella. I'm sorry you're here. You shouldn't be. You should be able to live and play and eat and be out in the wild as nature intended. Wait, that's it. Jabberpee. Jabberpee is an alkali.
¿Qué?
According to these readings, you are full to bursting with urine. Fantastic!
Todo está muy bien.
Nervous, Pierre? Me too. Sometimes, all it takes is a little soothing music.
Y la mitad pendejo.
watching you work.
¡Epa, música! No tengo idea qué hacer, güey. Ayuda, ayuda. Mira que esto estaba raro.
Trust the process.
Perhaps some soothing music would help the jabber to relax and fall into a flow state. And by flow state, I mean pee. Maybe he could pee.
Mata.
Lo-fi beats that you could take a leak to. There really is a station for everything these days. There you go. Some nice, relaxing music.
Asco. ¿Y cómo vas a ver que lo tiene que mirar ahí?
Still feeling shy?
Voy a matar a esa cosa.
Thank you.
Oh, está siendo fácil. Ahora sí puedo.
See?
Que cayó en.
This is what I've been saying all along. Nature provides us the solution to so many problems. No one blinks twice at the idea of shooting someone, but ask them to handle a little jabber urine and their worldview shatters. I mean, look! Look at what science can achieve! Now, what did you need this for again?
It's for hair growth. Try some.
I'll pass. Thank you. No. Oh, I've identified the issue. You
Ah, lo tenía que regresar otra vez, güey.
crossed the
Fíjate esa, güey.
streams.
Hice tantas pendejadas para nada.
Should be all working now.
Oh, so close, but no.
When you've exhausted all other options, sometimes it's best to just get physical. Yes. Ta-da! One working kombuchalizer.
Parte.
You've done it! We've been struggling with these problems for weeks on end, and you solved them! All of them! In one day! That's... wow! That is... wow!
Well, you know, sometimes you just need a fresh pair of eyes. One question though. I understand the connection between the code and the congripulizer, but how does the jabber urine factor in?
Oh, it didn't.
Okay, alright.
3 cheers for Dr. Dar! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Eureka mejor. Y Sí, es un sueño. Atrapados es un sueño, güey. Bien.
Fran. Rita? In the flesh? How are your sisters doing, Rita? I'm sure you've heard Rhonda made it to Forge's Dirty 30 this year. And Reba, well, I think her jealousy got the better of her. I haven't heard from her since the magazine came out. She's probably cooling off somewhere. You know how she is. Such a drama queen. Yeah. Yep to all that. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the past. I'm here to talk about the future. Okay? And the future is the Franz Frogert franchise. You want to turn my Frogert shop into a franchise? Yes. The company I represent is willing to invest several $trillion
Es alguna clase de
to
prueba,
convert what
güey.
was once your
Bro.
humble little shop into a galaxy-wide empire. And the cherry on top, a $5 billion signing bonus. All for you. $5 billion? That's almost $6 billion. Go ahead. Take her for a spin. Make yourself a cup of Frogurt. We paid careful attention to your signature flavor profiles. You're gonna love it. See for yourself. Okay, let's see how you did with my chocolate dill pickle. Ooh, corporate fat cats keep their loot in places like this.
Salutations. Care for a duel in a thrilling Bosslanders?
Ah, crap. Okay, Tiny, let's go.
Esto sí.
Your jest is hollow. For I am not tiny. Unless you're referring to my genitals, which I lost in a buzzsaw accident.
Okay, let's go.
Brick. Hola, Brick. Quiero usar a Maya.
I bested you and brought shame to your entire family. You never stood a chance. Faultlanders is a game for the civilized sort.
Espérate. Eso no debió haber pasado. Eso no debió haber pasado.
You want to turn my Frogert shop into a franchise?
De a huevo tengo que siempre usar
The
el...
company I represent is willing to invest several $1 trillion to convert what was once your humble little shop into a galaxy-wide empire. And the cherry on top, a $5 billion signing bonus. All for you. $5 billion? That's almost $6 billion. Go ahead, take her for a spin. Make yourself a cup of Frogurt. We paid careful attention to your signature flavor profiles. You're gonna love it. See for yourself. Okay, let's see how you did with my chocolate dill pickle. Ooh, corporate fat cats.
Ok, ya vamos a hacerlo bien, güey.
Tiny. Let's go.
Your jest is hollow. For I am not tiny. Unless you're referring to my genitals, which I lost in a buzzsaw
Hello?
accident.
Don't care. Let's go.
Select your Vollander. Fall. Fall versus Brick. Vollanders. Fight. This is gonna hurt. Ha!
La musiquita.
Vollander, rip it. Critical. Mommy, I'm scared. Wow. Get up. Land.
qué?
Rip it.
Oh,
Super Bowl combo.
eres la puta es.
Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Now, toasty.
Listo. A tu madre.
Critical R.I.P. KO.
No podía usar otro.
You won.
Wow. I'm new to this. Either I'm really good, or you suck.
Both. Wait.
Ah, métase.
Oh.
Ah, métase, culero.
Good boy. Dude in a trunk with no junk.
¿Hay otra?
Oh, better collect all the dough in this place. I am Fran of Fran's Frogers after all. Make it rain!
Oh, mira.
Hey now. Even better than cash.
Mordecai.
Corporate sanitized, franchised Franz Frogert all across the land. Wonderful. I hate these newfangled.
I'm Foopy. It looks like you're trying to pour yogurt. Do you need a foopin' hand?
No.
Foops! Your Frogurt machine requires routine maintenance. Poop on over to the back room. Boop, boop.
Ya, pues.
For crying out loud! Is everything broken here?
Foop. The only thing broken is you.
What?
What? The maintenance store only foops to foopers with pure hearts. Even the tiniest fooplet knows the secret ingredient to Frogurt is feelings. To enter, you have to confide your deepest, sincere foopy feelings.
I do not use that mode anymore.
Looks like someone is repressing a traumatic memory. Would you like a foopin' hand?
No!
That's a foopin' shame. You know our policy. If you want to repair, you gotta share.
I can share. You want me to share something personal? Something personal. Something personal.
No
I
me
never
tirando.
got to pork Anu. Oh, those nerdy types. Ha! You know they're just a between the sheets.
You're avoiding your true feelings. That foop's my fooping foop.
Wait, hold on, I can do it.
You can't just foop a suppressed memory from thin air. You have to be relaxed. Gently foop it from your mind.
I'd like to foop you from my mind.
Why don't you do some chores around your store? This place could use fooping up, and the activity is sure to give your memory a foop in the pants.
Ahora, güey.
Aw, jeez, you can't sling Frogurt like that.
Like what?
You look like foop. Total foop. A thick, steaming pile of foop.
All right, I'll freshen up.
Foop-tastic. Please foop your foop.
No, not a chance.
Nice try. It's hot glued to your
¿Por
skull.
qué? What?
We fooped you well.
Vete. Quiero ver qué es eso, güey. Yo quiero ver. Pasó.
Look at your face. It's everywhere.
A comprar. Sabio. Tatuca.
So many knickknacks. Touch everything.
Oh, a ver, ¿qué es?
What the? How did you even get this picture?
Hola.
Woo! Can't hurt to liven this place up with some.
Yo no diré eso.
tunes.
Please foop a selection.
Pump it up, Promethea. That's not what I fooped. That's not what I fooped.
Desde pequeña ya está.
Foopy foopty-doo. That fooping feeling is fooping out of you. Keep it up.
Una lastar. Arriba.
Where's my big hole? I don't know how to answer that. Oh, wash my hands, huh? Thanks, Mother. Yeah, one of those fancy schmancy Zen fountains. Namaste.
Dos. Oh, Dios. ¿Qué pasó?
I don't know how you're doing this, but something's coming out. All right.
Yo quiero saber esa historia, güey.
Share.
Whoopee! I'm all poops.
We were on a trip for field day. A holiday where kids gather to go look at a field. I saw a group of bullies going to town on a poor, defenseless spider ant. And if there's one thing I hate, it's bullies.
What did you do?
What I always did. I got mad. Only this time, I wasn't just mad. This time, I was so angry, I activated my hover chair's mecha mode.
Oh.
In hindsight, it was a smidge of an overreaction. But once I had those bullets in my sight, the rage, it carried me inexorably towards a conclusion I didn't yet know to dread. Caught up in my anger, I launched my... It was a strong weapon. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. A mecha rocket freeze punch!
Ooh, me! Did they survive?
No, not at all. Neither did that poor spider ant. In fact, it sort of set off what I'd later call my big murder whoopsie. I hit those suckers so hard, they're flying through the air, already dead, and they hit a nearby sitting tank of field gas.
What's field gas?
Gas for the field. The better question is, what was it doing sitting there full that afternoon when the field should have been gassed up already? Anyways, these guys hit the tank, and
Pequeña explosión.
a small explosion. More people died, and they weren't even bullies. I couldn't believe it. And that's when I saw the answer. It was so
Depósito de agua.
obvious, right in front of my face, surrounded by other possible options. The water tower! But instead of putting out the fire like it was supposed to do, it just made things worse.
LOL.
That's fire when the original source is oil. Field gas being oil.
I know that now! The buildings and train station and passing train around the field all went up. All those lives lost. I was just trying to help. I would call this my somewhat bigger murder whoopsie. First the bullies, then the field gas explosion. Now I'd been betrayed by water. There was just so much destruction, so much death. I was trapped in a cyclone of emotions, but what I felt most was frustrated. Anyway, that's how I learned at a young age. A painful...
Sí, vi la acción de la otra, pero no. Déjatelo bien.
I am a monster. My inability to control my anger resulted in unimaginable destruction and death. I vowed then and there never to use mecha mode again, but of course that vow wasn't enough to save me from the worst punishment Promethea can lay on a person: compulsory anger management.
Now that's a foopin' feeling!
Ay, no cambias el sentimiento.
Friends, family friendly feeling foopin' frogert. You've shared. Now you can repair.
What? ¿Yogurados salen de esa cosa?
You gonna pour that yogurt or what?
Ah, que el yoculado sale de aquí.
Milking pump malfunction. Milking pump malfunction. Milking pump malfunction.
What have they done to you?
Restart milk pump or milk provider will be terminated.
I gotta milk you with that machine.
Remember to poop it with a smile.
¿Cómo puede ser? LOL.
Go ahead, explore the space. After all, it's your space.
¿Puedo hacer algo más? ¿Puedo golpear algo más? ¿Puedo golpear? No. Ey, no, no manches. No manches, güey. ¿Qué?
The milk is too hot. Poop down the temperature. Poop it down.
¡Libérala! ¡Libérala!
Milk harvest at suitable temperature. Franz Frogert is ready to serve.
No puedo hacer otra cosa, güey.
The unholy evils that dwell in this Frogert.
Oh, Dios mío, güey.
What are you pooping for? Try it.
It's delicious. Right? So, are you in or are you out?
Oh.
Take your time. About 10 seconds worth of it.
I'm out.
Oh, come on now, honey. Think it over a little. Oh, I thought I'm over it. Now, let's not do anything we can't. I can't please your sister, so I'd say this evens out.
¡Ey!
So,
Hasta aquí, güey. Ha sido interesante. La historia de Frank, güey. Su fruta madre, güey. ¿Qué más nos esperará? Es hora de cambiar de juego, güey, ya.